So, welcome to all to the mathematics lecture series. So, in this example, we will construct a non-homogeneous second order equation with constant coefficients whose general solution is given by this. Okay. So, you see this solution can be write as y equal to yc plus yp, where yc is this and yp is e to the power x plus x. So, we know the complementary solution yc can be written is of the form e to the power alpha x a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. So, from the given yc this, we can write alpha equal to 1 and beta equal to 2. So, if the auxiliary equation is a equation of m, then m we can write as alpha plus minus I beta, where alpha value is 1 and beta value is 2. So, the auxiliary equation can be written as m minus 1 minus 2i into m minus 1 plus 2i equal to 0. So, after calculating, we will get m square minus 2m plus 5 equal to 0. So, we can write the homogeneous differential equation as y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y equal to 0 by seeing the auxiliary equation this. So, for non-homogeneous equation, we write the particular integral yp is given by this. So, yp dash is this and yp double dash is e to the power x. So, by substituting these values to this portion, we can find the right hand side non-homogeneous part, which is yp double dash minus 2yp dash plus 5yp equal to, after substituting all the values, we will get finally this, which is our right hand side Rx, that is the non-homogeneous part. So, the given differential equation, which is non-homogeneous, can be written as y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y equal to 4 e to the power x plus 5x minus 2. So, this question is similar as tutorial number 6. You can go to problem number K or section number K. Please refer to tutorial number 6, section number K. In the next, we will learn system of differential equations, which is of first order, system of differential equation, which is of linear order. So, in the first example, we have chosen this differential equation d plus 5 into x plus d plus 3 into y equal to e to the power minus t, and the second equation is given by this, where these two are the initial condition is given. Here d is the notation is given by d by dt. We denote here x dash equal to dx by dt and y dash equal to dy by dt. So, the first equation can be written as this and second equation can be written as this. So, if we just substitute equation number 2 and equation number 1, that is equation 2 minus equation 1, then we will get this equation, which is equation number 3. And if we multiply equation number 1 by 2 and then substitute the equation number 2, we will get this equation. So this is a equation of x dash and y dash, where x dash equal to dx by dt and y dash equal to dy by dt. Now differentiating equation number 3 with respect to t, so we will get x double dash equal to this. Now substituting the values of y dash from equation number 4, we will get this. Then finally we will get x double dash equal to this. Now we need the values of 10y here. So for 10y we will find the y values from here, okay, from equation number 3. So from equation number 3 we can write 2y equal to this. So multiply both side by 5, we will get 10y equal to this. So after substituting 10y value to this given equation, we will get from equation number 5, we will get this, and finally we will get x double dash plus x dash minus 2x equal to 9, which can be written as d2x dt2 plus dx dt minus 2x equal to 9, which is our equation number 7. So the auxiliary equation can be written as m square plus m minus 2 equal to 0. So m value is minus 2 and 1. So the complementary solution can be written as x equal to c1 e to the power minus 2t plus c2 e to the power t. So for finding the particular integral, you can use any method of undetermined coefficients or variation of parameter, any method you can use. So here I have used the variation of parameter method. So for that I have written u dash e to the power minus 2t plus v dash e to the power t equal to 0, and then differentiating this e to the power minus 2t and e to the power t with respect to t, and written the non-homogeneous part, which is 9. So the Wronskian is given by this, which is finally getting 3 e to the power minus t. So u dash we will get minus 3 e to the power 2t. So after integrating we will get finally u equal to minus 3 by 2 e to the power 2t. Similarly v dash we will get 3 e to the power minus t. So after integrating we will get the values of v is minus 3 e to the power minus t. So our particular solution xp can be written as u into e to the power minus 2t plus v into e to the power t. After substituting the values of u and v here, we will get finally xp equal to minus 9 by 2. So the final solution xt can be written as xc plus xp, which is given by this. So now differentiate equation number 8 with respect to t. We will get x dash equal to this. So now after substituting these values to equation number 6, we will get 10y equal to this. We will finally obtain 10y equal to this. So we will obtain the yt value is this. So this is our required solution, which is our general solution. Now using the condition x0 equal to 6, we will get, if we put t equal to 0 in this equation, we will get c1 plus c2 equal to 21 by 2. Similarly, using the condition y0 equal to minus 2, we will get this equation. So solving equation number 11 and equation number 12, we will get C1 value is this and C2 value is this. So after substituting the C1 and C2 value, finally we will get xt is this and yt is this. So this is our final required solution. So this problem is similar to your tutorial number 6, your section number L, problem 1, 2, 3. You can solve by seeing this example. So thank you to everyone.